Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? They have no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. His way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. On second down now. It's Fleming. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Looks to throw on third down. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Rams got it. They'll bring it down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
There's been a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bradley. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away. You're in good shape, but if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Off the play fake. Bradley. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off play action. Bradley. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But I certainly didn't waste any time throwing some deep passes here. But the defense, it wasn't unexpected. They told their secondary, be ready. You're going to be tested all night by this team.
To throw on 3rd down. Bradley. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7. Rams nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're at the 1-4, the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. And loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Bradley. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Bradley. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And the Rams at 4-3, a game over 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That means they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. first and 10, it's Robinson. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, and it'll also be the final play of this first quarter. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Operating from the gun, Bradley firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. Off play action, Bradley. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the 2nd run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator. You see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. At the 7-yard line. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Bradley. This is caught. Touchdown. J.J. Hamler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to get this drive underway. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CBD see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5 and 5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3 and 6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. possession too late. This is... After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. The 49ers going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball secured.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you're talking about what to do in your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Mahomes to throw once more. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Hamilton. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Now it's Mahomes again. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now a play fake here on first down. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to put it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 38, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Fleming. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He finds his man complete. It's Mullins. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them.
San Francisco.
Now Mahomes. He finds his man complete. It's Fleming. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing on 4th. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKinney. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Well, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for a 49er touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Rams 21, 49ers 16.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
16 yards. That's good. down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 46 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Again, it's Robinson. And some room to work. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. 2 jump plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Niners' 3-yard line.
Back to throw. Bradley toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes completes it to Evan Ingram. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Again, 22 yards. First down, 49ers.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Throwing to start the drive. Bradley. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Looking to throw. Bradley. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. A huge win defensively there on the sack, setting them back 12 yards. And now third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Back to throw. Bradley. This is caught. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 16.
Fourth down. Bradley. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
On third down, Bradley. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
On fourth down, Bradley. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the play.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances when the score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing to start the drive. Bradley. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Bradley. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. From the gun on 3rd down. Bradley. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
And the 49ers first down.
Now here's Mahomes. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, throw left side, complete. That's Mullins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He finds his man, complete. It's Fleming. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And England holds it in. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hamilton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They'll run on first down. Fleming. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the Rams' 18-yard line.
Throwing on second and 8. Mahomes. And the timing a bit off that time as that would fall to the ground. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On second and goal, Mahomes flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
This likely a must-have, third and goal. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Well, they're trying to catch him by surprise, I think. They're a little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. It had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So the victory here.